Before we get started, there are a few things to keep in mind. CJE Senior Life assumes no liability for the exercises in this video. You agree that by participating in physical exercise or training activities, you do so entirely at your own risk. Safety comes first. Always listen to your body. Do what you can as long as you are comfortable. If you become ill or are injured as a result of this program, you should stop exercising and seek medical treatment through your doctor or treatment center of choice.
Hi everyone, my name is Margaret Danilovich. I am the Senior Director of the Research Institute at CJE Senior Life, and I'm really excited to bring you a fun, heart-pounding workout today. So what we're going to be doing is a Tabata workout, and what that means is it's an interval-based exercise program. So we're going to do 20 seconds of exercise and then rest for 10 seconds and repeat that 4 times for each exercise before we go on to the next exercise. This is a form of exercise that really is designed to get your heart rate up. You might feel a little short of breath. That's okay. That's a normal response to exercise. I would just encourage you not to hold your breath, and make sure if you use a walker, you have it in front of you for when we do some standing exercises for that balance support. I will show some modifications. There's lots of different ways to do the exercises in this program, and you really just need to choose whatever works best for you. The goal of each exercise is that you do it as fast as you can, as many repetitions as possible. The goal here really is about speed, and so that's what you're going to be working on. So join me today for a Tabata workout. We're going to go ahead and get started. I have a timer here that's going to let us know when our 20 seconds of work is over and when we get to rest. So we're going to start sitting in a chair. You don't need any equipment. I'm sitting in a kitchen chair. You could do this on the couch as well, whatever is comfortable, whatever works for you. The first exercise that we're going to do, your hands are going to be at your head, and you're going to move side to side like a little crunch kind of a motion. We're going to do one side only. Then we're going to switch to the other side. You can pick whatever side you want to start with. So I'm going to get our stopwatch ready, and we're going to begin in 3, 2, 1, and crunch. Again, your goal is as fast as you can, as fast as is safe and comfortable for you. So you don't necessarily need to match my speed. You just do whatever feels most comfortable for you and rest. So you should be feeling that here in your abdominals, also in your shoulders. We've got 4 more seconds of rest, and then we're going to go the other direction and go. So this is a great exercise to work on your abdominal muscles, getting your core strong. We've got 6 more seconds of work. 3, 2, and now we can rest and recover. We're going to switch directions again, balance out those sides in 4, 3, 2, 1. You're doing great. Keep it up. We've got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. So this is a chance for your heart rate to recover a little bit, for you to take a deep breath, and then we're going to go to the other side and finish up and go. Again, as many repetitions as you can. You want to go as fast as you safely and comfortably can. 5 more seconds. And recover. That's great. So we are done with our first exercise. Our second exercise is a mini squat kind of a motion. So there's a couple different ways to do this. First, if you are standing and holding onto your walker or holding onto a countertop or something to provide a little support, you're just going to bend your knees and come back up. So it's not sitting all the way down and it's not a deep squat. You're just moving down, seeing in kind of the side here just a little bit and back up. So this is working your quadricep muscle on the front of your thigh and your glute muscle in the back. If you want to do this sitting, there's a couple ways you could do this here. You could either, if it's comfortable, put your hands next to you and try to sit up like this. Or you can just squeeze your hips without your hands, or you can straighten your legs, kick them out, whatever is most comfortable for you. What I would strongly encourage though is if you are able to stand and get up and do this exercise. These days it's really easy to just kind of sit around, watch TV and hang out, but your muscles can really lose a lot of strength with that inactivity. So the more you can be upright and the more you're standing, the better for your health. So if you are able to stand, I would strongly encourage you to do that. So get in the position that you would like. I'm going to do this in standing. We've got 4 repetitions of our mini squats. 6 more seconds of rest here before we start. And then begin. So again, this is at a speed that is comfortable for you. You can go slower than me, you can go faster than me. Whatever is comfortable and safe for you to do. We've got 3 more seconds. And rest. I would encourage you to stay standing for rest breaks. If you need to sit, that's okay, but really try to stay standing. We're going to get started again. Little mini squats. I keep my hands on my waist or my hips, whatever is comfortable. You can hold on, whatever you need for support to do this safely. Little bend in your knees. And rest. Great job. We are halfway done. We've got 5 more seconds of rest and then we're going to get started. 3, 2, 1. So you should feel your heart rate elevating a little bit. You should feel like you might be getting a little bit more short of breath. So I notice that I have to take more breaths or I can't say as many words. Let's rest. When I'm talking, that's the way I kind of monitor my intensity. You should not be like very short of breath. We're going to start again. But you should start to feel like you have to breathe a little bit more frequently here. Make sure not to hold your breath while you're exercising. We've got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wonderful. Okay, so our next exercise is we're going to go for a jog. Now, we're going to do it sitting in our chair here. You know the motion of your arms when you're running or jogging and your legs. So you can do this a number of ways. If it's more comfortable just to do your arms alone, that's all right. What you do want to do is have a big motion. So from the side, I'm really pumping my arms, and that's what you want to see. Get your arms moving. If you do this with your legs, again, lift your knees as high to the ceiling as possible. Big motion and a fast motion. So we've got 4 sets of this, 20 seconds apiece. We've got 8 more seconds of rest before we begin. 3, 2, 1, and jog. So we're running in place here. Big motions. 10 seconds of work to go. You're doing great. Keep it up. It's so important to maintain your fitness during this time and rest. That was great. We've got 3 more sets to go. So we want to do as much physical activity as possible. And here we go, let's jog. So staying active is really important as we get older, to keep our strength up, to keep as independent as possible, and to keep our minds engaged. So whatever is good for your heart is also good for your brain. And there is a lot of work, let's rest, that shows the powerful benefits of exercise on maintaining your memory. So we've got 3 more seconds to go here, and rest. All right, we're racing away. It's good, that's good. You're doing great. Keep it up. And rest. All right, you're doing wonderful. This is designed to really give us these intervals of activity. Last time, and work. We've got 10 more seconds to go. Fast as you can, move your arms and legs. Try to get those motions like you're sprinting in your chair. And rest. Beautiful. Okay, our next exercise. You're going to sit back in your chair. If you have a back on your chair, you can use that. So you can sit all the way back and have that support. If you're on the couch, just try to sit as tall as you can. You are going to kick your foot out like you're kicking someone in front of you. So imagine that target there and you're kicking. As you kick, you can also add your arms. So you can kick and punch. So that's option 1. If that is just the coordination, you can just kind of do your arms only. You could do your legs only, but I would really encourage you to try to work on that coordination. Again, good for your body, good for your brain, and you're kicking and punching at the same time. Your goal is to go as fast as you possibly can. We've got 4 sets, 20 seconds of work apiece. There's 6 more seconds of rest before we begin with our kicks and our punches. Ready and begin. So you're kicking, punching fast as you can. Hopefully no one's in front of you right now, but you just got to find that imaginary target. Have something to kick for. We've got 5 more seconds. Punch, 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 and rest. Great. 3 more sets of that. You're doing fantastic. Take a deep breath in during this rest break. And here we go. You can kick as high or as low as you want. So I'm trying to really aim up as high as my foot will allow, but do what feels comfortable for you. 3 more seconds. And rest. Doing very well. We've got 2 more sets to go. We're resting. Take a deep breath, and here we go. It's great. You should be feeling a little bit more short of breath right now. 3. And rest. Okay, doing really well. Our last set is coming up. We've got 5 more seconds of rest. Here we go, and work. Again, as many repetitions and as fast as you can. Kick your legs out, punch your arms forward. We want big motions. Move as quickly as you can. 5 more seconds of work. 3, 2, and rest. Wonderful. Okay, we're moving on to the next exercise. So our next exercise is going to be a movement that's going to work on your back muscles. So to do this exercise, what you're going to do is sit as tall as you can in your chair. Lean forward slightly. So what you can see from the side is I'm just leaning forward this much. It's not leaning forward very far at all. Just a little bit. My arms are going to be in front of me, and I'm going to bring my arms back and forward. So as I do this, I am pinching my shoulder blades together. So from the side, I'm bringing my arm back and pinching my shoulder blades. Okay? We are going to do that 4 sets, 20 seconds of work apiece. We've got 5 more seconds of rest. Nice and tall, lean forward, and here we go. It's almost like a little, I don't know, swimming kind of a motion. You're really swinging your arms back. Pinch your shoulder blades. We've got 7 more seconds. You can tell I'm getting a little short of breath, so you can kind of monitor yourself. You shouldn't be able to rest right now. You shouldn't be able to have a full conversation. You should be getting a little bit more short of breath, kind of feeling your heart rate. And here we go. You're doing well. 15 more seconds. Pinch those shoulder blades. And again, move your arms only as far as you feel comfortable. So if it just needs to be down here, that's fine, but really try to get them back and rest. Your goal is to go as far through the motion as is comfortable for you. 3 more seconds, and here we go. So do what feels comfortable, do what works within your own range of motion. 10 more seconds. You might be feeling like you're breaking a little bit of a sweat, and rest. So make sure that you are drinking water after these exercises. 3 more seconds, and then here we go. Last one. You can start to kind of keep your eyes focused down at the ground so that you're maintaining that good posture so your neck's not up. So you're looking straight down at the ground. We've got 5 more seconds. You can do this. And rest. Wonderful. Nicely done. Okay, our next exercise is going to be sitting to standing. So you can push from the chair just like you would normally get up, have your walker in front if you need it, come back and sit down. This is really designed to strengthen the muscles of your legs, keep that ability and that strength going. Your goal is to go as many repetitions as you can, just like you would normally get out of a chair. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So you're really pushing yourself up, squeezing those muscles to lift yourself off of the chair so that we're keeping your lower body muscles as strong as can be. And rest. Great. 3 more sets of this to go. This is a really important motion to strengthen your quads and your glutes. And let's work. Because getting out of a chair is so important for us in everyday life. So we want to keep that ability up. If you feel like you're getting tired and you want to do this in sitting, our other version is just to kick your legs out. So that's what you can do instead. Feeling that muscle work at the top of your legs or squeezing your bottom together. Here we go. And rest. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Rest for 5 more seconds. And let's go. Up and down. And rest. Wonderful. Okay. We have 2 more exercises to do and then we are done with our workout for today. So our next exercise is going to be done a couple of different ways, again, depending on what's comfortable for you. So sitting, you can just march in place here. This is kind of like our jog from earlier, but no arms. So you're really working on getting your knees up as high as you possibly can. If you want to do this in standing, and this is what I would encourage, is if you are able to stand, hold on to your walker, hold on to a firm surface, whatever you need, and you are marching, bringing your knees up as high as you can. So our goal is to move your knees and move your legs really as much as possible, but also as fast as you safely can. 4 sets of this. We've got 6 more seconds to rest. We'll get in position and let's march. So again, alternating legs. You are trying to go as high to the ceiling and as quickly as you safely can. 2 and 1, and rest. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. We've got 5 more seconds of rest, and then we're going to do it again. And let's go. If you're feeling up to it, you can get your arms into this a little bit. If you need that support for your balance, that's a-okay. Just keep doing whatever is safe for you. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Rest. Again, if you're feeling tired, you want to do this in sitting instead. You're just right here, good posture, as tall as you can. And let's go. I can use my hands to support me, or I can keep my hands across my chest. This is a little harder work on your abdominal muscles. Whatever is comfortable for you, I would encourage you to challenge yourself. Push it, see if you're able to do it. And let's rest. We've got 1 more set of our marching exercises. So I'm going to do this again in standing. And let's go. 15 more seconds. You're doing great. 10 more seconds. We're almost there at the finish line. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Okay, it's here. It's our very last exercise. So this is going to be an exercise to also work on your coordination. You're going to start with your arms up as much as is comfortable. And your legs are going to be out as wide as is comfortable. And what you're going to do is take one hand and touch your opposite ankle, the inside of the ankle. So I'm bringing my foot kind of up and meeting my hand in the middle. So I'm alternating, touching my ankle. And so this is really designed to also work on your coordination, but your abdominal muscles, we're going to crunch in, and your leg muscles to lift your legs up. So 4 sets of this, 20 seconds each. We've got 7 more seconds to rest. Arms up as high as you can, legs out, and begin. So I'm just alternating, tap, 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 tap. Go as quickly as you can, so you can take it a little slower, and then once you get the rhythm of it, kind of pick up that pace, and rest. Wonderful. 3 more sets to go, and then we are done. 5 more seconds of rest, arms up, and tap. See if you can do this without looking down at your ankle, because when we're staring down at our foot, it's really easy to kind of know where our target is. By not looking, we can really work on our sensation a little bit more and kind of that coordination piece. And rest. We've got 2 sets to go. 5 more seconds of rest. Arms up, we're almost done. And tap. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay, this is our last time through this exercise, and then we are done. So give it as much as you've got, as fast as you can. Here we go. We're almost done. Work as hard as you possibly can. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we made it. Okay, let's take a deep breath in as a cool down. Breathe in and out. One more. And out. One more. And out. Great job today. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. I would encourage you to check out the rest of our video library at www.cje.net/cyberclub. Thanks again for working out and be well.